Photogrammetric surveys of the monuments damaged by the 1980 earthquake were made with the Wild C-120 stereometric chamber, born to detect road accidents, but which has proven to be quite useful for architectural surveys, in particular situations like the ones we see. The Stereofo program was created for the return of the frames of the Wild C-120 stereometric chamber, which frames the object taken in a reference system. It has the origin in the left chamber, the x-axis, according to the joining the optical centers of the two chambers, the y-axis according to the optical axis of the left chamber, the z-axis according to the normal on the given floor. This was made to shoot in compliance with the normal case, which involves metric chambers arranged with parallel optical axes and coplanar frames. The program uses the correspondence between the ground coordinates of a photographed point and the coordinates of the corresponding images of the same point. As can be seen from the diagram, on the basis of the similarity of triangles, it is obtained that the three coordinates are all inversely proportional to the parallax, while the x is directly proportional to the base and abscissa of the left plate. The y is directly proportional to the base and the main distance. The z is directly proportional to the base and ordinate of the left slab. To get an idea of accuracy that you are able to achieve, it is better to try the frames of the test field, where 4 sights were placed, according to the scheme that appears at the opening. Based on the relationship seen, to get the ground coordinates of a point, just bring the mobile brand on the image of the point on the left frame, with the arrow keys, and click. The frames get bigger and this allows you to correct the pointing. Then, with the key C and V you move the mobile brand of the right frame on the corresponding point and click the Detect button, located at the bottom. The coordinates appear in the field that appears alongside. In this case we have chosen the closest target, and we found only in the Y an error of 2 cm on 6 meters. To know the distance between 2 points, just click on the Measures button, and a new small window appears with 2 radio buttons A and B. The first point is detected and clicked on A. The second point is detected and clicked on B. The distance appears in the field at the bottom right. In our case we have found for point A an error of 2 cm on 6 meters. For point B an error for the x of 1 cm on 60 cm. And an error of 7 cm over 20 meters. The measured distance is 14.05 meters with an error of 5 cm on 14 meters, which is the real distance between the two sites. Note that the error along the y direction increases with increasing distance, not only because of the poor sharpness of the distant aim, and therefore to the difficult pointing, but, above all, because the base distance ratio has decreased, passing to 1.206. That is 1/5, at 1.2020. About 1/16 close to the maximum limit. Clearly the return should be made by viewing the model stereo, for which the program provides a panoramic screen with a basic 24 cm stereoscope, which gives better guarantees, especially in pointing as well as in the analysis of the model. In the absence of the stereoscope, you can resort to registry glasses, or to view with crossed visual axes. But in the latter cases some training is required.